back and down. Excellent job. So, okay, pulling it back and down, keeping my neck long, correcting my posture. Keep that going. Good. Awesome. Okay, so from here, abs are tight, big stretch up, big stretch up. Good. And you can make this a little bit more energetic. You can go faster. You could kind of put a little squat in the middle and pop your body up. Continue to breathe. Your goal here is to get those arms straight overhead, okay? So we get those arms straight overhead. Yes, we're warming up the limbs. We're getting the blood flowing, but we're also getting a stretch for that back. So keep it going. Good breathing. Excellent job. Good. Keep that up. Keep that up. Cool. Okay, you ready? I'm going to keep the leg wide. I do a little pivot dip and I reach over, over, over. Good. And the goal is to get this like nice long diagonal line. And I'm going to feel that stretch. You just keep going. Get that stretch in that arm. Feel it in the shoulder, the hip, the rib cage. Okay. Good breathing. Keep it going. Big old stretch. The arm is not in front of the body. It's over that big line. Keep going. Awesome. Now tighten up in your abs. So it's going to help protect your back. Pop that knee. Pull it. Pull it. Good. So that knee's coming up. Excellent job. Keep that going. Good. Okay. You can even take this one if you have good balance and you could like hug the knee in, really drawing that hip flexor up. Again, keep the abs tight to protect the back. Awesome. You ready to move on? Let's do it. Chest stays up, feet about hip width apart or wider. And I'm going to go ahead and go into a little squat. Good. I'm loosening up my backside. Yes. Warming up those legs. Keeping the chest up. Hands can counteract for balance. Excellent job. Keep that up. Good breathing. Almost done. And in 4, 3, 2, and last one, and 1. I'm going to go modified or regular jumping jacks out. Let's hit it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Legs stay wide. I'm going to pull my arms back. Pull them on back. Open up that chest. I'm going to kick my leg back. Stretching out the quad, warming up the hamstring. Pull it. Good. Keep going. Stretching out. Good breathing. At the same time, we're warming up. Excellent. We are almost there. Give me like 4 more. And in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Abs tight. Reach across. Reach across. Reach across. Now, if you get dizzy, you're going to look forward and just move the arms. If you can, get that twist of the core. Feel that stretch in the back of the arm. Feel it to the hip. Warming up that core with that twist. Good breathing. Keep it up. Excellent job. Doing good? Are you ready to move on? In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tight through the abs. Brace yourself. Kick it out. Kick it out. Good. So we go tight abs because we have sometimes this like unintentional lean back. We tighten up here. It's going to automatically tighten here for us. Protect our back. Hands wherever you need them for balance. Get those kicks up. Stretch out through that leg, through that hamstring. Your kicks can get higher than mine. Go for it, okay? Excellent job. Keep that moving. Looking good. Almost there. Good. Cool. Keep the chest up. Feet about hip width apart. Squat it on down. Pop up on toes. Squat it and pop it. Let's go. Good. Try and get that extension up through that toe ball of the foot so that we feel our ankle wake up. We start engaging our calves. Good job. Good breathing. Looking good. Okay, so now what I need from you is this modified or regular jumping jack to get that heart rate back up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my hip flexors, and this is about your range of motion. Good breathing, hands out for balance. Circle it out. Take your time. Circle it out. Good breathing. Excellent job. Keep that going. Okay. I'm going to switch directions of that circle. The leg starts wide and I draw it on in. And again, it's your range of motion, so we're going to try and make a really good circle. Working through any scar tissue in that hip, joint. Good job. Good, okay. Abs are tight. I'm going to put my hands out, just kind of help out with balance and give it a marker. Swing kick it side to side. Get those legs up. You can get your legs up higher than mine. Go for it. Good breathing. Awesome. Good. Keep it moving. Excellent job. Almost there. Very cool. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my hands on my hips, and that kind of works as a good marker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a circle with the hips, loosening up that low back. Continue to breathe. Good. Excellent breathing. Keep it going. Looking good. Awesome. Let's switch directions. Great. So we're circling out, getting that stretch for the back. Looking good. Cool. Okay, so now we're going to do a couple stagnant stretches. I'm going to choose to do straight leg out, pop that toe. So hands are going to go on my supportive leg, but you have also the option just to reach down. I do not want to put my hands on the straight leg. I do not want to invert that knee. Even though the leg is straight, I say the knee is soft because it can easily bend forward. Okay, I don't lock it out. That toe is up. I feel that stretch, the back of the leg, the calf, all the way up to my glute. This also helps loosen up your low back. Continue up. Let's go ahead and switch the legs up. Pop that leg, pop that toe, come on down. Good job. Again, you can either reach down or you can put your hands on your supportive leg. Continue to breathe. Nice deep breaths. You guys are on mute. Feel free to listen to music at this time. It's your time to just unwind, be fed what to do, not have to think too hard. So enjoy it, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and do a hip flexor stretch. You take a big step forward, and I'm gonna go ahead and my back leg, my hip flexor pulls forward. So bending that front knee forward, almost like a lunge. I'm gonna drive my back hip flexor forward. Good. The leg that's back, same side arm can come up. It's up to you. Continue to breathe. Slow release, switch it up. Step it on forward. Drive the hip flexor forward. So you guys probably received an email this morning from Annie. After the 27th, our Zoom has to have a password on it, or I have to do the waiting room. We're not going to do waiting room. Waiting room is awful because I have to keep coming in and letting people in. So instead, we're going to go ahead and do a password. I put the password in the email. You can go ahead and see that. The other thing is, this Friday will be my last kickboxing class until I come back from maternity leave. But don't worry, there's classes on YouTube, all lowercase Fit with Britt. You can find all the previous classes. You can continue doing kickboxing on Fridays, or there may be an opportunity for a sub to step in. I'm not quite sure yet. The other thing is we need to get equipment. So if you don't have it, go ahead and grab it. You're gonna need dumbbells, your mat. Yes, I like to have water nearby. And then I am using my band for the legs. Okay, so I'm using the leg band today. For me, it's my fabric band with the little grippers on the inside. You may just have a traditional band. That works, whatever works for you, okay? So I'm gonna start with my dumbbells. I got my dumbbells in hand, okay? So now you have options. You can either do 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. If you're using 2 though, you have to have amazing grip, and I only recommend it 2 if you have light weights. If you have the option to go heavier weight, now's a good time just to kind of switch it over to heavier weight instead of 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go feet about double hip width apart, and I'm gonna point my toes out about 45 degrees. This is a very important rule. We do not wanna fall forward. I don't want it in your low back. I want your glutes to be working. I want your hamstrings, quads, all these big leg muscles, okay? So I'm gonna take my weights and I'm gonna kind of cross them and I grip crazy tight, okay? Because you don't wanna lose a dumbbell. And again, you can use 1 dumbbell and just hold on to your 1 dumbbell with 2 hands, or you can go a heavier weight. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is a swing. So what I'm gonna show is the side view first, just so you can see what's happening. Because I'm not with you, I'm not at all wanting you to lean forward, okay? So I'm going knees pushing wide, and I'm doing a swing squat, and I'm coming straight out of it. So let's talk. Keep going, just keep going, okay, as I talk. I'm gonna push down through my heels into the floor, okay? Really press to the heel. And then I like the word snap, kind of. I like it because it gives the imagery of a fast movement coming in straight. I do not like the word because I don't want you to invert your knee. So be careful with the knee. Push through the heel into the floor. Draw those inner thighs towards each other. Hip flexor forward, glute in. Snap carefully. Good breathing. Keep it going. Whew. Good job, good job. Doing great. We're doing a lot of these, okay? So we're gonna do a format of 30, 20, 10, and our moves will get harder. So let's do about, I don't know, we got like 12 more of these. Let's go for it. 12, 11, 10, good breathing, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. I'm gonna set down one weight. I'm gonna put it off to the side. I'm not gonna trip on it. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I have my one weight. I'm going for my 20. How it's gonna look is you can squat down, have the hand in between the legs, switch it, lift it up. Now, this is the easier level. I'm gonna show harder in a second. A lot of you guys know where this is going. So you can go ahead and go there. See how I squat, little tip in the hip, switch the weight, extend overhead. And you never have to extend overhead. You can go bicep curl instead. Got it? Cool. Next level, pop it. So I land on my toe first and then sink into the heel. Pop, drop, pop, drop. Next level, floor, lift it. No, I'm not gonna really do floor. I'm just showing you guys, okay? I'm gonna go back to my knee one, but you get it. Let's go, come on. Good breathing. We're doing about 20 of these, so about 10 more. 10, 9, 8, get those knees wide. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good job. Doing good? Awesome. Go ahead and grab your other dumbbell. You have 2 dumbbells, 2 hands, looking good. Okay. I'm gonna show you side view, just so you can see what's happening. You're gonna plant your right leg. Plant your right leg. Okay? So I'm gonna show the harder one and then I'll show the easier one. So I'm gonna squat down and then I'm going to come up and press overhead, okay? So we're doing like a single leg squat coupled with a deadlift. I'm gonna show it again. Not only am I squatting, and there's like a tip in my hip, I'm also falling forward with the weight. So I bent the knee, squats in there, deadlifts in there, I straightened up. You can move the weights. You don't even have to have weights in hand. Okay, so you could drop the weights. You could go bicep curl. You want to make it harder, you go overhead press. To make it easier, I can go ahead and put an anchor out there. Squat down, tip, coming up, bicep or overhead. Okay? Other option is just a normal lunge. This is our 10 spot, so we got to put 10 on each side. So get ready for it, and here we go. Tip that hip, single leg. I'm going to squat down. Now, if I had like really amazing balance, which I don't at this point, I would kick that back leg out for a little extra. You could try it. Some of you guys can do those little extra moves. Try it. Good breathing, good breathing. Excellent job. Squatting down, tipping at that hip. Keep that spine straight. Keep that spine straight. Looking good, looking good. Awesome. Almost there, almost there. Staying strong. And in 5. We are close. 4. We do have to do the other leg though, so don't get too excited. 3. 2. Finish it off. Great. Okay, we're gonna switch the legs up. Before we do that though, let's shake it on out. We're gonna add in 10 jumping jacks. Set this weights down really quick. Modify to regular, move it out, move it out. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the weights if you are using weights. Switch it on over. You're now at your left leg. I bend in the knee. I tip forward at the hip. My spine stays straight. You got that? We have 10 of those. You can just have dead arms, dead weight, or you can come up to a bicep curl or an overhead press. It's completely up to you. Again, feel free to modify. Good breathing, good breathing. Feel that leg, feel that quad, feel that glute, feel that hamstring. You're getting all those big muscles in the leg. As we work through, there's a lot of balance in here. So you're getting those smaller muscles too. As we counteract for balance, continue to breathe. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish. Let's do it. Let's do it. Finish it off. 1. Cool. Set it down. Okay, you have options. You have options. You can do modified jumping jack. Go. You can do a regular jumping jack. Go. You can do a jumping star. They're not that easy. So that's kind of like next level. Again, here we go. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, figure it out. Let's go. I'll go in the middle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, walk it out. I need you to grab a quick sip of water. Grab a quick sip of water and come on back, okay? Okay, today we're doing something. We don't do it that often, but we're loading up the legs. Get your water, breathe. We're going back to legs. We're spending the next bit in upper body and core, but let's just finish off the legs, okay? If you want to, you can use the band for the thighs. You don't have to. I have my band. I'm gonna slide it right above the knee. The closer to the knee it is to the knee, it can't be right on top of the knee though. The closer it is to the knee, the harder it will be. The closer it is, a little bit higher. So you just kind of play with that, see where you're at. Take your time stepping into the band so you do not trip. Okay, so I'm gonna put mine about middle. Got your band on. Great. Okay, we're doing that same 30, 20, 10 format. First one, modification. I go step out, make sure the knees are wide, they're over the feet. We do not let the knees go in. Reach down, step out, reach down, step out, reach. Okay, next option, if you want to, we're going for 30, jump wide, reach down, and again, the knees have to go wide. Don't get lazy with the knees, don't let the knees knock in. Okay, wanna try it out? We're gonna hit 30, so get ready, give yourself a breath. If you're not ready to move on, you can either take your time or just go into modification until you are ready. Getting ready, set, we hit it. Good, keep going. Keep going, can you touch the ground? Can you get your butt that low? Try it, push it, let's go. Excellent, feel those glutes, feel those thighs, get that cardio. Good, good work, excellent job. 20 more. I know it's a lot. Take breaks if you need to. You don't have to do them all at once. Take a break. Come back and join me when you're ready. You got this. Good. And I'm not really being a super good counter, so I'm going to do 10 more. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab your breath. Make sure we're breathing. Okay. I'm going squat, kick wide, squat, kick wide. Chest stays up. You absolutely hate it. Normal squats are fine. Okay? So just so I'm using my light band today so that I feel a little bit of tension on the beginning. I keep my legs a hint wider than hip width apart. You can do hip width apart or a little bit wider. Chest stays up. Squat, kick it. Squat, kick it. 2 sets of 10. And then 6. 5, get that leg up. 4, 3, 2, don't get excited with another set of 10. One more set, 10, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, we're moving on, and we're gonna go ahead and do a side to side. So what I need for you to do is you got a little bit of room to side, you got a little room to the other side. You doing okay? Okay, so how many steps you got? You got like 2 to 3? I'm probably gonna go for 3 steps, but if you only have 2, that's fine. Do your 2-stepper, and then just wait for me, and when I get to 3, and we'll do the little move, okay? So what's gonna happen here is I go step out wide, step in just a hint. 1, 2, 3. Keep the legs wide. Don't let the knees drop in. Keep the knees wide. Sink down, lunge, turn. Sink down, lunge, turn. Okay? Now, we're going to do this all the way back, and then that's 1. So we have 10 of these. I want to tire you out, okay? So let's get ready. Start back over here again. I'm going to go to the right. Join me. 3, 2, get low. 1. Good. One more time. Good, and back. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. Good job. Turn it. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. 3, 2, 1. Turn it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. 3, 2, 1. Turn it. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, go, 3, 2, 1, turn it, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, turn it, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep going, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, and 1, 3, 2, 1. I think I missed a count, so we'll say that one was 6, okay? Good. If not, whatever. Whatever, sorry. Here we go. 3, 2. Good, that's 7. 3, 2, 1. Legs wide, turn it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it, 3, 2, 1. Turn it, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 8. 3, 2, 1. Turn it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 9. Good. Make it pretty. It's our last one. Turn it. Feel those glutes. Feel those thighs. Hopefully you stayed low enough where this is burning. I'm not super low, but again, you can make things harder. Get lower. Awesome. And finish. Good. Go ahead and step out. Let's go ahead and step out. Good. Okay. You have options. You could go to a jumping jack, shake it on out. A modified jack, shake it on out. You do jumping star. Let's go. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and walk it out. Grab yourself a sip of water. Recover your breathing. Come back with your dumbbells in hand, okay? Water, work the breathing, come back with your dumbbells in hand. Awesome. Okay. Let the water get down. Work the breathing. Right now, you're going to correct any posture, anything going on that's like a forward. So we're going to just kind of put the shoulders back and down. Keep that neck long. Breathe it out. Excellent job. Okay. This next one, we're doing a 30. We are doing a 20. Then we're going to hit a 10. Okay. So on the 30, I'm going to go ahead and do the ropes. You guys know what I'm talking about. I want to brace through my abs. I don't want to shift my weight side to side. I want to keep my knees bent, and I'm going to draw these circles and pretend I have the battle ropes in my hand. If that is too much, why don't you try it out? If it becomes too much, just go alternating bicep curl. Got it? Okay, so again, make this about your core in the sense that your body does want to shift and move. You need to lock it up. So tight abs, tight glutes, tight hip flexors. Getting ready, we have a 30. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, 3, abs tight, 2, and again, let's go, 10, come on, 9, bring it, 8, 7, 6, come on, 5, move those arms, 4, 3, 2, last round, hit it, 10, 9, come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Okay, shake it out. Grab your breath. Good. We're going to do some lateral raises, forward raises for the next 20. The first 10 will have us going wide, tap, wide, in, followed by the next 10, which will be forward, T. Okay, so we just kind of change it up again. So together we'll make our 20, spot. So we get ready for it. Knees are soft, abs are tight, shoulders back and down, hit it. Up, in, open, down. That's 10. Core tight. 9, good breathing. 8, 7, awesome job. 6, 5, 4, good, get those arms straight if you can, a little bend in the elbows, okay. 2, finish it right here. Oh, I said finish it and I lied, I'm sorry, we got that other one to do. Stretch it out if you need to, make sure you grab a breath. We're going forward, then open to a T. I'm gonna go soft in my knees. I'm gonna brace through the abdomen, glutes, and hip flexors. Ready? I'm gonna rotate the palms down, and then I open wide, coming in, set it back down to the hip. Palm faces hip. Rotate palm. Good, 10. Feel that upper back and shoulders. Good job. Try to keep the arm straight, no bend in the wrist. A little bend in the elbow, okay. You can see that my one arm is a little bit weaker. There's a little bit more of a bend in it. Then if you're like me, you've had injuries with the arms or shoulders, you may have the same thing going on. That's okay. Do the best you can do. You can even go less weights, no weights, and just go through the motion. And in 5, 4, 3, almost, 2, and we finish, and 1, very good, shake it out. I'm gonna stretch out my neck, good job, work the breathing, cool. For the next one, I'm gonna go ahead and I need to have like a bend in the knees and I tip forward at the hip, the spine stays straight. Do you see how there's no arch in my spine? You need to do that. If you feel like you're arching in the spine, then instead you're upright, a little bend to the knee, and just a little tilt, but don't go too far forward because I don't want you to have to bend your back. Unless your back is healthy and well, then go ahead, tip forward, keep that thing straight. Okay, so you're gonna look at me, I get that. If you're gonna continue to look at me the whole time though, you need to turn to the side and turn your head. If you need to look, then you need to put your gaze down and keep your spine in alignment, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna open up for my back fly. I'm gonna row it in, kick it back. So again, open, back, fly, row, kick. Open, down, row it, kick it. Good, 10. Good breathing. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Good job. 4, almost. 3, 2, and 1. Cool. I'm gonna stretch it out. Excellent job. Okay, so remember that last time we did legs, I threw in a little like almost like cardio shakeout. We did the jumping jacks in between the series, set down the weight. We're doing something similar with no weight. So I'm just kind of shaking out my arms, getting ready for this because I know what's gonna come ahead. So I'm gonna stretch out, I'm gonna breathe. Good. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? So I'm gonna extend my arms. My arms are out, my arms are straight. There's no bend in the wrist, got it? Cool. Knees are soft, abs are tight. Small circle forward. Small circle forward, okay? Good breathing. Keep those arms straight. No bend in the elbow, no bend in the wrist. Doing these little circles. Try to keep the arms up, the hands up, the height of the shoulder. Good job. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, circle back. Keep it going. Get those arms straight. Keep them up high. Good job. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We are not done yet. Feel it. It's kind of a little cardio now at this point, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do like a flap. Just a small flap. It's a few inches. I push the air down, down, down. Keep it going. Breathe. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the air forward. Small flap. Keep that arm up. Keep it straight if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back, finish strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake that out. Good job, good job. Nice little break in there. It is challenging for a break, I know. If you need to grab a sip of water, sneak it in now, because we might just go to the end of class. I might let you get some though right before we do abs. So a little bit of water, pick up your dumbbells, and we got another series to go through. Awesome, so I have my dumbbells. Shoulders back and down. This one is like a maybe one. If you have shoulder problems or if your heart rate is just too elevated, you're gonna go ahead and switch it to doing a bicep curl. Got it? Cool. Okay, so we're gonna try and hit 30, but again, it's a maybe one. It's really gonna elevate your heart rate. I'm gonna get my arms up and I'm gonna go cherry pickers. So see how my elbow is about the same height as my shoulder? I wanna brace right now, so I got a little softness in the knees. I brace through my core. I'm gonna cherry pick for 30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathe. 3. Come on, breathe. 2. Again, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Whew. And 1. Good job. Shake it out. Get a few big breaths in. Shoulders back and down. Excellent job, excellent job. Cool. Okay, you ready to move on? Let's do it. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna go elbows bent. This is not chicken wings. This is robot arms. So we want like a 90-degree elbow in the armpit and the shoulder. I'm going to lift. And we're going for 20. So the first 10 will simply be like this. The next 10 is gonna have a kick out. You ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out for a second. Our next 10 we elevate. If you want to, if not, you're fine. Ready? Up, kick it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and move that out. Excellent job. Okay. So next one is our 10 spot. If your back is healthy and well, you're gonna go ahead and put a bend in the knee, tip of the hip, and you're gonna come down into your straight back, kneeling forward. But if you see that you're starting to loosen up, you're rounding in the spine or your back hurts, you just kind of put like a little bit of a lean forward, okay? Just a teeny lean. Either way, brace at the abs. This is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my palms up, thumbs go wide. I come in, my palms face each other, now the back of the arm goes wide. And I just switch it. Get ready? Here we go. Thumb wide, back of the arm wide. 10, 9, 8, good job. 7, fill that back, nice strong back. 6, 5, 4, 3, almost, 2, finish, and 1, very cool. Go ahead and come up. Excellent job. Okay, set the weight down. Let's go through that arm cardio shake out thing again. Whew, you ready? Okay, shoulders back and down. Remember last time I had to do like circles, stuff like that. I'm gonna go hands over head this time. If you feel like I need to catch my breath instead, take as long as you need to catch your breath. And if you want to, you don't have to go overhead. You could push out instead. Okay? Abs tight, arms up. We're gonna reach and we're gonna reach fast. Go, go, go. Excellent job. Keep going, keep going. Move, move, move. Reach up. Good. Now if you have shoulder pumps, yeah, you might want to go a little bit slower and just take it in control. Okay, if your shoulders are healthy and well, feel free to join me. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up straight. Elbow stays forward. Bend at the elbow. Lift, lift, and pick it up. Let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to elbow bend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last round, back to reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, press it up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it on out. Good job. You want to sneak in some water? Now's a good time to sneak in some water. Then we're going to go ahead and move to the mat. We do have a chest one to do from the mat. So what I have you do is grab your dumbbells, grab your mat, lay it on out. We're going to go probably right into a stretch too. So if you do use a stretching strap, you can grab that. Oh no, my stretching strap's gone. I don't know where. I'll figure that out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off on my mat. My first one is a 30. Remember how we're doing that whole thing today? We go like a 30 count, a 20, a 10. First one's a 30. We're going to have it be a plank. So get ready. I'm going to go ahead and hold about a 30 count plank. Now with a plank, if it becomes too much, obviously just take a break, go down to your knees, and then join me if you can continue on in the count. You could also just do the plank from your knees. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hold on my forearms. I'm just making sure you can see me okay. Okay, I'm gonna go onto my forearms and onto my toes. And I'm holding here and I'm rocking forward and back for 30. Keep the abs tight. You ready? Let's go. 30, 29. I'm not gonna actually count this whole time. It's a lot of counting. So I just want you to lock up your abs, keep them in tight. Drop to your knees and take breaks. You can even just hold it from your knees and then come back up and continue. Good job. Keep it going. Keep that spine straight all the way through the neck. 20 more. Abs tight. This is a saw. We draw in the abs. The abs want to break, but instead we're going to keep them tight. We don't give them a break. Keep it going. 10 more. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Flip over on your back, please. On your back. Okay, you have options. You can go ahead and stay on with the feet down. Just stay with the feet bent, pyramid, hands at the head, and doing crunches for 20. You can make it harder if your neck's okay. Extending the arms up, trying to get up straighter, trying to get a little higher, driving down the low abs, give a breath out. You can lift the legs up, okay? And try, no knife hands, reaching towards the toes. Okay, we have 20. So I can't really show this one anymore, but just imagine I could get up higher towards my toes and go ahead and do it. Let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Come on, pulse it, stay up there. Reach for those toes. Get closer. Pull that body. Good. Almost there, almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Our last one is that 10 spot. That means it's going to be a challenge, but we can go ahead and modify. I'm going to need to modify. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. What I'd like you to do is to crunch in, pull your knees in as close to the chest as you can, reach and touch your hands. I can't do this anymore. So just imagine my fingertips are touching. And then I go wide and I touch and I'm wide and I touch. Okay? You can do that if you're pretty advanced. If not, maybe you keep your hands at your head, you crunch in tight, you extend out. This one's still pretty hard, okay? You can do that one for 10. Got it? I can do like neither of these, so I'm gonna modify. I'm gonna go ahead and just crunch up, back down. Get ready? We have 10, hit it, go. 10, breathe. 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, pick up your dumbbells. We're gonna throw in really quick a chest one. I'm just gonna make sure you can see me. Okay, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go chest fly. I'm gonna go, 10 of these, 10 pulses, 10 of the snow angels. If you want to, you could lift up with the hip, working the low back, glutes and hamstrings. It's up to you, let's hit it. 10, breathe. 9. So remember before when I did like the shakeout in jumping jacks, or we did the arm shakeout? This is because I just need to throw chest in there. So this is our, instead of a shakeout, we're doing our chest one. Good job. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my arms wide, and I'm gonna pulse them out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going into snow angel. You don't have to do snow angel. You can stay at pulsing or go to all the way in and out like we started. Good job. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. Okay, set that down. Flip it back over. We're going back to a plank. Back to a plank. Okay. I'm gonna get my forearms. You could go straight arm if you want to make it a little bit harder in that upper body. Okay, you could stay on your knees. That's fine. Holding just for the 30 seconds. I'm gonna go forearms. I'm gonna hold onto my toes. I'm gonna dip one knee at a time. Ready? I'm gonna count off 3 sets of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, abs tight. Keep that spine straight. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, last round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Flip it over. I'm gonna go to a leg one. We're gonna like hit the legs. It's not like for the legs. We're gonna move the legs for the low abdomen. Your hands can frame the body. They could slide underneath. What do you got? Figure it out. You could go straight legs. You could do like a little kick. You could get them pretty close to the ground. I can't do that one. You could either do kick out for 20, or you could do toe taps. I'm gonna stay at toe taps. Ready? Let's go. 20. Again, if you're doing the hard one, the legs are straight. Really brace through the abs. Kick those legs out straight. Get them low to the ground, about maybe 6 inches, 8 inches above the ground. And do those little flutter kicks. Hit it 10, 9, come on, 8, finish, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we got one last one to do. Let's go ahead and talk about what we can do here. I'm gonna go into a seated V. Seated V is not for everyone. You got some back issues going on. Why don't you lay back down and do crunches instead? And I may end up joining you. Okay, so here I am on the seated V. I'm gonna put my hands right behind me. They're gonna help me. And I'm gonna go ahead and have my fingers facing more towards my butt. I'm gonna crunch in, knees to chest, and extend out. Now, you guys have done this before, and I've seen where you can lift your hands, some of you guys can lift your hands, crunch in tight and extend out, okay? Crunch in tight, extend out. Now, I can't do this one. You get what I'm doing? I'll give you a couple more. You got it? Okay, I'm gonna go to normal crunch. Get ready, here we go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, almost, 4, close, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. I'm proud of you guys. We made it through. How we do on time? It's time to stretch. If you need a stretching strap, you're gonna go ahead and get that now. I'm just gonna kind of move my mat a little bit because I can see I'm like barely in view. So you can see me. Okay. So obviously, like, we're moving a lot of stuff around in my house right now, trying to get ready for this baby. So I removed this room. We still need to work on this room, but whatever, we're getting there. I don't know where my stretching strap is, so I don't really like using bands, but today I will use it, but I'm gonna use it very carefully. I would never use a single band because it could roll off and snap you in the head. Got it? Cool, we got that? So I'm gonna go ahead and start off straight overhead, long body, long spine. Continue to breathe. Go nice deep breaths. Deep breathing. I'm stretching out my back. I'm stretching out my abdomen. I'm working my breathing. Take a deep breath in, release it, hug your knees in tight. Draw your knees in tight, please. Okay, from here, loosen up how tight that grip is and draw circles. Circles for that low back. Continue to breathe. Nice deep breaths. You got this. Excellent job. Switch directions. Okay, so my arms go wide, my palms are down, my knees are bent, and my legs drop side to side. Okay? One more time, down to the side. I'm gonna try, if I were you, I'd keep the arms down. Good job. Okay, so now what I need to do is stretch out one leg at a time, and you can use your hands or you can use a stretching strap. It's up to you. Continue to breathe. Getting that stretch to the back of the leg. Nice deep breaths. Point your toe down. Lift the toe up. Circle for the ankle. Switch direction of the circle. Great. From here, I'm going to go ahead and switch it. My opposite arm grabs my leg. I'm going to pull that leg across the body and point the toe down and breathe. And release that. Switch the legs. Point the toe down. Lift the toe up. Circle for the ankle. Switch direction of the circle. From here, I'm going to go ahead and go opposite arm, grabs the leg, bring it across diagonal, point the toe down, and breathe. Get that stretch to the outside leg. Go ahead. From here, I'm going to go ankle to the thigh, sit up 2. You can also hug it in. So I make that number 4. I bring it in, either hugging it in or sitting up like I'm showing, and getting that stretch through the hip and the glute. Continue to breathe. And switch it up. Cool. Okay, extend those legs out, push out the heels, fold your body over, reach for your calves, your ankles, whatever you can reach for. Fold that body over and continue to breathe. Slow release. We're going to go ahead and go soles of the feet together. Tip at the hip, fold that body. And release, good. Go onto your stomach, lay down on that stomach, lift up through forearms or palms, palms being harder, stretching out the abdomen and the spine and the low back. Keep that spine straight all the way through, even through the neck, okay? So it needs to flow. So straight's not a good way of saying it. Keep it flowing. I don't want any rigid cuts and bends in your vertebrae, okay? What I mean by that is don't pop your neck up and keep it out of alignment. It should flow through. Great, so I'm gonna go child's pose next. You're gonna keep your knees hip width apart, sink down, continue to breathe. Excellent job. Cool, now I'm gonna go all 4 core. I take a step forward, one leg is forward, drive that back hip flexor forward, with that back hip flexor being forward. I'm stretching out. I feel my, yes, I feel my hip flexor, but I also get my quad. And if you want to make it harder, you can. If not, stay here, please. Good. Go ahead and switch legs. And release that. Cool. Okay, so now what's going to happen is you're going to slowly make your way to standing. Make sure there's nothing for you to trip on. When you get up to the top, slowly come up, roll your shoulders back and down, okay? We go one arm up, feet about hip width apart, a little bit wider for me, and I'm going to go ahead and tip. Good job. So I'm reaching down. I get that stretch through my hip. Feel it through my back where the muscle insertions are. Cool. Coming up, good breathing, switch it up. And good. Shoulders back and down. One more time. Cool. Okay. Back of the arm. Good breathing. Switch it up. Elbows up. Switch it up. Good. Shoulders are back and down now. Cool. Okay, shoulders are back and down. Now I'm going to go ahead and stretch out chest. So what I want you to do, make sure you breathe, because a lot of muscles. I'm going to go spinal. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and press my spine forward a little bit, open up, pull the thumbs back. So we're in spinal extension, stretching out our arms to get our stretch for the chest. And now I'm going to do spinal flexion. So I'm going to kind of fold over, but only to what you feel comfortable. Don't fall forward if it's not comfortable. Continue to breathe. And good. Now slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. I come up nice and slow. I'm up to the top. My shoulders roll back and down. Cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop my chin down, and I'm going to go shoulder to shoulder. Good. Stretch out that neck. Take your time. Cool. Now a little slack jaw. I look over the shoulder. Other side, look over the shoulder. Coming up, look up. And good, you did it. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you guys.